Here we are at 147 Steeplechase. Here's the home in the front. It's got a big tree, the double garages. It is located at the end of a street, so if you have kids like to ride bikes, you're kind of in a, not quite a cul-de-sac, but it is the end of a street. So here's the neighbors. And this will kind of give you a visual of the neighborhood. Okay, we're gonna go head on in. So we walk up the driveway. Alright, it does have brick all the way around, so I'll do a close-up of all the brick. It does have gutters, so the gutters are already installed, and I also saw an irrigation system. So this will kind of give you a close-up of the brick. It's really pretty, really nice. So here's the front area. The grass is a little bit long right now. I don't know if it's coming on the video very well. It does have these hedges, which are trimmed up, shaped up. Palm tree in the front. Okay. Over here is another palm. Looks like a little palm in a planter. That one can be moved. And then here is the front entry. The entry itself is tiled. Has a little hanging chandelier. The chandelier there, kind of hard to see, but it does match these that are the sconces on the side of the garage right there. So, pretty cute little style. Anyways, we'll go ahead on in. And, alright, so the whole home, the main living areas are tiled, so I'll give you a little close-up of that tile. There you go. Alright, so you walk in. I'll close this door so you can kind of see the foyer area. This is your main foyer. It has like a pillar right here, and to the left is the foyer. Okay. Immediately whenever you walk in, what you see is the main living area, which has vaulted ceilings and some of these plant shelves over here to the right. Ceiling fan, all tiled. The view to the back patio and the fireplace is right here. I'll do a close-up of the fireplace. Looks like gas fireplace. The mantle, everything is in really good shape. It's really pretty. Okay, and then to the left is the dining area. It is carpeted. You could probably use it for a home office, play area. That's probably what it was used for. And then to the other side of that, there is this area over here that is a cutout, so you can put like decorative stuff on that little shelf. And then the kitchen is right over here. So here's the kitchen. It does have a backsplash and stainless appliances. White cabinetry. It all looks really modern, really cute. Here is the dishwasher. Has these little lights up here on this track. One of them probably just the light bulb is out. The pantry is right here, followed by the refrigerator and a lot more counter space over here. So here's kind of like a 360 view. You can see back into the living room. I'll go kind of slow. Lots of cabinet space, pantry. I'll go ahead and open that one up for us so you can see the amount of storage. Pretty good size. It goes to the left further than the door frame, several shelves, and then to the right further than the door frame. So pretty good size pantry. And then over here is the dining nook. They probably used this as the dining room, but it does have a ceiling fan over here, so it's a flex space. And there is a slight little bar right here, so if you had some bar stools. Okay. And then to the left of the nook is the laundry room. They have some extra storage shelves in here. The room itself is pretty big. If you had like a stand-up freezer or anything, if you were like a hunter, there's definitely a lot of room to have that in here as well. You can see the washer that would go right there, and then the dryer would go right there. Let's see, looks like I'm out of focus. Okay. And then a couple levels of shelving, and then another little shelf right over here. So pretty good sized laundry room. Okay, when we exit to the right over here is the garage. Okay, I'm gonna step in here. The garage has the two different bays, and they're each on two different garage door opener. So if you came home, you only wanted to open one side, if you had a lot of stuff you wanted to store, you could definitely keep that privacy on one side. They have some storage shelves over here, kind of already built in. It's kind of hard to see, it's dark in here. I couldn't find another light. So sorry about that. It looks like they're wooden and the drawers open up. So nice little system. I'm not sure if they're gonna leave anything else as far as the ladder or garden hoses. Usually no. And then over here is the water heater. Okay, so we'll go back inside. And I'll lock up that door. There we go. So we're back in the kitchen area. We walk through the first bedroom over here to the left is the master. Big bright windows. The room itself is large and it's vaulted, so it feels really grand. All right, so we walk in. The room is carpeted. The carpet has a little wear. I don't know if it's, if you're able to see, it has a little wear. Could use for steam cleaning. Definitely maybe still some life in it though. There are no blinds here in the back, so you get a nice view of the backyard, which I'll go back there in a little bit, but it's really tranquil. A lot of established trees. Okay, so here is the master bathroom. It looks like it has a pocket door right here. So that's how you would close the master bathroom, little pocket door. Okay, over here is the shower insert. It looks like it has mirrored doors. So the sliding doors, okay, one of them is mirrored and the rest are this etched glass. So kind of like some privacy glass. And then over here is the toilet and a few layers of shelving right behind. Okay, again is this tile, same tile as the living area. To kind of give you a good close-up of it. And then double sinks, white cabinets, again, kind of like an off-white countertop. All right, and there's the light fixture. Looks like we're missing a bulb or two. Okay, and we have another little medicine cabinet right over here. So more storage. And the master closet is huge. I would say this is a 10-foot by 5-foot room. It's kind of hard to get the whole thing, but it's pretty big. We have the shelving on top, and I'll go into the corner and look back, so kind of give you an idea. It's a pretty big room. Okay, so next we'll tour the rest of the house. Turn off all these lights. We'll walk back through to the main area. Okay. Go ahead and turn off that dining light to remind myself that I've already been there. All right, so we walk through, and so we're back at the foyer area, and then directly to the right of the foyer is a little hall. We have our AC return. It's right here. And our AC unit is in here. Okay. To the right is the first bedroom. Has a transom window just like the front door. There we go. Carpeted, ceiling fan. Okay. And the closet is right over here. It is a little deeper than a regular closet, and it goes a little further to the side than the door frame. So it's like a typical size closet, I would say. Give you a backup visual. Okay. And this room is probably the smaller of the two that you'll see. Over here is the guest bathroom. It does have the shower insert. Looks like we need a little shower rod and a curtain. Privacy glass up there. The toilet. And the cabinets are white. The same off-white countertops. as well as a medicine cabinet and the light fixture. Looks like we have a couple blown out bulbs. That's okay. I have noticed around this house there's a few spots of painting. I don't know if they're going to be doing repainting. Looks like they've done some touch-ups and it's a little bit off color-wise. That's definitely something that I would talk to them about. Okay, so we come out to the right. We have our linen closet. Here we go. Typical linen closet. A few layers of shelving. The floor is the tile. And then to the left is the larger of the two rooms. And in this room, you can kind of see the paint, what I was talking about, a little bit better. Looks like they've done some touch-ups and might need to repaint. This does have a ceiling fan and the carpet is in decent shape. It's definitely still really fluffy. Nice. And it has one window which shows through to the backyard. So, okay. And the closet itself, larger than the other closet. And looks like they had some type of system in here. So we have some shelving down there, shelving up here. We have another spot for another shelf, and it looks like the shelf is right here. That'll go right there so it would match. So that extra shelf piece would make the left side look like this. So it would be matching instead of that top not being there. Okay. All right, so now we'll head outside to the back. Give you a good view of the backyard. Turn off some lights. All right, so back to the main entry living area. This is a really large room. I don't know how big it shows for you, but if you had large furniture, it would definitely fit. This is the, I guess they would call it a sunroom. So it's shaded, and it's carpeted. It has these little blinds. The roof is like an aluminum roof, and it's carpeted, and then it has the door over here to go to the patio. So I'll give you a view back what you're looking at. So we see the brick of the exterior house, and this room does have electricity. So, you know, if you wanted to change out the flooring, put a pool table out here, would definitely be a good overflow space. Okay, we're gonna go ahead on outside. Outside we have this deck. It's beautiful. The wood itself is in great condition. I don't see any wood rot. It still has the yellowing color. Very pretty. Let me try to get down a level so you can get a better view of the deck. Here we go. Here's the deck. Okay, and then over beyond the deck we have one single fence over there. And we have our neighbor. We have a shed over here. Some mature trees, looks like pine trees. It makes for a lot of shade. I don't know if you can see the ground in the video. There's a lot of shade back here. Some pine needles. It's kind of serene. You don't have any neighbors behind you, just to your left and right. And then I will walk out a little bit further so you can kind of see the back. And then over here, it looks like there is another single gate on the side. So we have like a mature crepe myrtle back here. And that's the view of the entire back. Alrighty, well I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.